On this episode of In the Box, it is a 7th inning showcase, and I am mixing it up on today's card segment. So sit back, relax, let's get this episode and your weekend started. Right now. Oh, yeah. You want some good? I give it to you. Wasn't that magnificent? Come on, our first real retro opening. That was awesome. Okay, all right. Okay, not playing here, Okay. How many of you heard the music and you thought, yes, we're finally going to get some real entertainment in here. Yes. And then you saw this, and you went, ugh. Admit it. I won't take any offense to it. Because, hey, you're still here, and you're watching. And I am glad that you are. It is Friday, and it is episode number 27. And, as you know, every Friday comes a Flashback Friday. Now, this week was super tough. Super tough, because I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to showcase on Friday? Well, I don't know. Guess we'll have to think about that. And then it hit me, and I thought, that's what I'll do. I'm going to showcase that. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? I can always do this. That's good, too. Yeah. All right, sorry, we're going to go with this one. I didn't see that one. So, in the end, it was kind of like, we gotta decide. Gotta decide. And I finally did. I just decided I'm gonna take these ones and I'll put them on the back burner for now. We'll come back to them later. Now, this week's showcase, by no means is this anything super spectacular. I know, it's probably a bit of a letdown. However, for any younger viewers, this might go like I never even heard of this, which I would fully understand. But for us older generations, this might bring you back a little bit. Now, before we get into it, I must say the manufacturer of this set has been long gone for quite some time. But you can still find many of their releases still readily available, even unopened boxes. So, of course, you're probably getting the hint. You're like, it's gotta be 90s stuff. He don't fool me, this joker. Well, of course, today we are hitting a set, not a very large set, by the manufacturer called 7th Inning Sketch. I know. And when I first heard it too, I was like, what? Why are they using back in the day, I'm like, why are they using a baseball team for a hockey card set? Of course, I didn't have that accent, but it always confused me. Okay. Anyhow, today we are showcasing the 7th Inning Sketch release of a set called the CHL Award Winners. Now, of course, as you know, I'm a fan of dark cards. So this one, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, I gotta have that. I want that. Now, it's not a big set by any means. It's only 30 cards. But it does showcase some pretty awesome players back in those years. And the year is 1991. So if you think back, you pretty much have an idea as to who is in this set. So every card, of course, had, the player's achievements on the back. So it kind of pretty much tells you the whole idea why they're even on the card or even in the set, which was always pretty cool to know. And the set, it showcased some pretty decent players, I would say. And those to highlight, I would say like Lindros. Actually, Lindros had several cards. I want to say at least 3 That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say at least 3 in the set. And of course, Scott Niedermayer, as we come on. How do you not know Scott Niedermayer? You gotta know Scott Niedermayer. Ray Whitney also was in there. Patrice Bergeron. Not Bergeron. Brisebois. I'm getting lost here in the different eras here. But Patrice Brisebois. And a name that many still collect to this day. Felix Potvin. So it is a pretty cool set. I always liked it just for the whole thing of having a dark border and they're dark cards. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I am. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really have on this set. I don't have too much information regarding it, but I do remember when I finally came across it and it was like, the whole thing is here. The whole thing is here. I'm totally scooping this. And I believe it was at the Toronto Sports Card Expo. And speaking of which, is happening this very weekend. Of course, unfortunately, I'm unable to attend, but I do plan to attend in the future. I just couldn't exactly tell you when. But another thing that I wanted to mention in regards to this Toronto Sports Card Expo is I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of other hobbyists, even some vendors, where they've often said that the fall expo is usually better than the spring. And it often concentrates around, Series 1 usually comes out about that time. And of course, the season is just underway. So it kind of sets the tone a little bit, I think, for the whole show. So there we have it. That is my short and sweet Flashback Friday. Now, not going to keep you waiting for very much longer. We already know what's to come, and that is the mail day. So, if you recall our previous episode, we did have several more packs remaining from the parcel that we had gotten from Scott. But I don't think that's going to fill up the entire show. So, I think there's a few things we're going to have to kind of tack on. Y'all set? Good. Because I am ready to go. So, if you're ready and I'm ready, let's go. Card cam, check. Face cam, check. Cards, check. Now, before we get into this segment, I was going to start it with a parody from the 80s. But then I realized I already did that. I did it twice in one episode just recently. Did not realize it until after I edited the whole thing. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I should maybe consider doing that in the future again. We'll try different tunes. Now, before we get into the cards, I do want to make mention of something that has come to my attention because I have been getting messages regarding it. And that is that people are starting to get a little confused by the websites and where to find the cards if they make it online somewhere. And so today I do want to clarify everything. So there has been a rebranding. So that in itself should pretty much tell you everything. So from here on, you can find the website in the description. And of course, it's no longer Blue Line Hockey. Decided to switch that up. Now, you can find it at that wonderful website link in the description at, hold on, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It is called the In the Box Shop. So, just decided to rebrand a little bit. I think Blue Line Hockey, I believe there's a few of people that are using that title. So I decided, I want to step back. I don't really want to fall into that to just, into what somebody else may be using. So we're just going to call it what it is, the In the Box Shop. So alas, I thought I would clarify that. And that way everything is up to snuff and we are good to roll. So of course, this is the remaining Stuff that we have from Scott. Let's dig into this. I do not believe this is going to take an entire episode to get through this. So I guess you're just going to have to stick around to see what comes next. So let's take a look at what we have got remaining. So we got some O-Pee-Chee here. Looks like some rainbow variations. Some pretty cool names in here, if I do say so myself. And I did say so myself. Yeah, Mr. Joe Thornton. And look at that. Look at that. I already mentioned that I like these designs, of course. Chris Chucko, rookie. Andrew Raycroft. Oh, wow. From Stadium Club. These are nice. These are really nice cards. These are really nice cards. I really like this set. I believe I've had this set for quite some time now. Really liked it. I had a hard time finding them for the longest time. Then I found it like for sale as a complete set. And I thought, I'm just going to buy it. Just going to buy it. Got some select here, and look at that. Some recognizable ones here. We have some more Ultra Fleer gold medallions. A couple of rookies in here. And back to select. Oh, excuse me. Okay, just checking these out real quick, because we've had quite a bit of these in previous episodes. And this is the Prism variation. As you can see, it has that reflective background there. Heminick, brown. Now these are freaking cool. These are cool. Pacific Invincible. Really cool. If I can hang on to the card here, that'd be great. Where it was like, this part here is like I guess just a very thin see-through plastic. So, or acetate, I suppose. So you can see right through it right there. You can see my finger. These were really cool. I thought that was a really nifty idea, as opposed to just putting like a normal printed photo. You know, they actually stepped it up a little bit. So that's always really freaking cool. And this set here, I want to say that I have it, but probably not in its entirety. I think it's a safe bet that I just say that. Yeah, damn, you know, we don't really know. We don't really care what you have. Just show us what you got, okay? Okay, sorry. All right. Ralph Wilson Stadium. The Winter Classic. O-Pee-Chee subset in there. I never understood why they made these so thick. Like the cardstock for this subset was so thick. And I don't understand why. I don't understand. It's not like it's... I don't know. Just strange. Valerie Bure, sorry, from Collector's Choice. That is the Players Club. Still working on that one, of course. Oh my gosh, look at how young he is. That is Lidstrom, yes. I almost said somebody else for a second there. Oh, he is on the same team. What the heck? Who am I thinking of here? I'm thinking of somebody else. But anyways, there he is. Checklist. That's the Young Guns checklist, I believe. Yes, it is, in fact. And you know what? I just want to mention this too. This logo, the Young Guns with this puck going through it kind of thing, I kind of like that logo. I know it's not... Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. Like, it's like... I just always liked it. I don't know why. I know it's so weird, but I've always liked it. A couple of, probably just one victory rookie here, Andrew McDonald, and that one is really, really badly creased. I just caught wind of that. Oh, that one's gonna have to go into our donation box, and some kid can probably enjoy it and put it in his spokes or something. Rookie class. This set here, this card's looking pretty rough too. I can't recall if I have this one or not. Oh, the franchise got a plethora of these. Plethora. Matt Donovan hot rookies from Score. And, oh, nice. I'm liking this. I like this. Okay, so I have most of the Upper Deck releases I have checklists for, because they seem to be the most common cards that come through. So I'm going to make checklists. And I was making the checklist of this subset in particular, and I'm like, wow, I barely have any. Barely have any. So this, even though it's just a small little chunk here, this is going to work for me. Bobby Clark, Braden Holtby, look at Alex Delvecchio. Nice. Red Kelly, Mark Recchi, PK Subban, Ray Bourque, Daniel Sedin, and Ryan Getzlaff. I think I do. Actually, this is the only one that looks familiar is this one, Ryan Getzlaff. But the rest of them, that's going to be great. Going to add that into the collection. Okay, what's going on in this pack here? Okay, so Hometown Heroes. I got a plethora of those. I mentioned that before. Route 2. Gold rookie from Bowman. Oh, Fire on Ice. Really like these and like the select inserts. Always like them. Jared Stahl, Prism rookie. Yep. This is though. I remember mentioning this one before. Well, not this card particular, but this subset. I remember saying like, oh yeah, I have that one. Now this is a gold medallion card. I like these. I really like how they did them. In comparison to how they do them or how they have done them in more recent years, these I much more prefer. I probably worded that all wrong, but it sticks out. It looks so much nicer. Like everything is gold except for the player. You know, like sometimes it can be a little tricky seeing the name and stuff like that, but like, oh my God, the design is perfect for this. Perfect for that. Still working on that. That's an older one from the early 90s too, I believe. Logan Couture, Silver Script, Zach Cassian. Look at that. These ones I know I'm going to need. Landon Wilson. Rookie Dominic Hasek. Oh boy. From Parker's. That's an oldie. I'm not a fan of this design. It's like I know, yeah, I get it. Parker's is has a green logo and all that stuff, you know. Come on, guys. Like, look at the, I don't know. That just looks horrible. The background. It's the background specifically. That looks horrible. Great player. The design looks horrible. SPA, Authentic Moments. See that I know I just mentioned in like more recent years there, whatever, they don't have. Yes, it has the gold background. Okay, all right, let's compare. Okay, Tim, you don't have to go back. We understand what you're saying. Yeah, I know, but I want to show you. I want to show you any. Yeah, but you don't have to. It's like, just be quiet. Just don't worry. Just let me do it. Okay, so as you can see, this one, there it is. This one, it's got that shine. It just looks more goldish, goldy, right? Than just this. Do you agree? I don't know. I don't know. I think that looks better. I think the 90s ones look better. All right, continuing on. We have some SPX. I do believe I have pretty much all of these rookies. Dumba. Yeah, Dumba. I remember watching a highlight of him hitting, who was it? Pavelski. Yeah, Pavelski in the playoffs there, and team went nuts. Just the way he took him down. Anyhow, special edition. Still looking to complete that set. Itchy arm. Totally certified. I think I got a lot of these as well. Speed Machines. I remember buying a whole box of this Fleer product. It was just Fleer. You know, I think 2006, 2007. Absolutely. And the box was nice and cheap when I bought it. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. You know, I don't recall getting anything spectacular out of it. But we're going back a long time ago. I didn't buy it in 2006-07. I bought it many years later, but I found it for cheap, so I bought it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad set. by any means. Seabrook, rookie from Victory. And some Score. Back to some Fleer Ultra. Just going through these with you guys. Salami. Salami. I know. I know the real deals. I know the real names most of the time. And Shane Doan and Mika Kiprasov, Hometown Heroes, as I mentioned in a previous episode. Got a plethora of those. I'm not gonna leave those lingering around in the screen for too long. Let's take a look and see what we got in here. Oh, that adhesive flap sometimes sticks to the cards when you take them out. Okay, Chris Kunitz. Oh, Peachy. Believe that is the retro variation. Oh, Shining Stars. I got a ton of those. And some more silver scripts. Let's get through that. Ooh, got a light one. I want to see the back. Oh my gosh, what is with me? I can't hang on to anything today. This is the teal die cut 3. Got quite a bit of these too. Gonna have to see which ones I need and which ones I don't. Good old Mr. Gilmore. Smooth grooves. And it looks like we've got a nice little chunk here of silver scripts. Oh, wow. We don't come across these too often. From 93-94. Wayne Primo. Program of Excellence. This is a subset that's okay, very, very dated, however. But I don't think I have it, and it's I don't know. I don't think I have this whole thing. I want to say I'm only missing a few, but oh yeah, that's one I don't see too freaking often at all. They're still hard to get, even to this day. Sophomore Sensations, Mr. Gagne. Oh, look at that, World Junior Grads. I mentioned those before. Had a few of these before. So those are freaking cool cards. I like it. Like they're so simple. They're so simple. Got the white name bar at the top, or white, the dark, the dark name bar at the top, and then just this part of the earth, right? Graphic in silver. That's freaking cool. Nathan Horton, I got a couple of black diamonds here, and back to some OPG. Looks like the rainbow variation, or whatever the frick the variation's called. Oh my gosh, they have so many. Tuukka Rask from Platinum. Checklist for Anaheim. Look at that. These are some variations from Platinum as well. Got the regulars and of course the prisms. Just getting through these real quick, guys. Real quick. Alexander Steen, Keller. Best in the world. Okay. Best in the world. I know I talked about this subset in the past, but when I thought about it after the episode was recorded, I'm like, best in the world, best in the world. That reminds me of a skit many years ago, back in the day when I used to watch Saturday Night Live, and they would they would poke fun at Celine Dion, and they would be like, "Hello, my name is Celine Dion, and I am the best singer in the world." So that's what that title reminds me of now. Whenever I see it, the best in the world, I think of that skit. Celine Dion, and I am the best singer in the world. Okay, let's get back to things. All right, so we got some honor roll here. Oh, got a little mix. As I mentioned before, Scott always has a really awesome mix of stuff. Tyler Seguin, Pure Energy. Look at that. Canvas. That's pretty cool. Is that a nice little chunk of the French variations? It looks like it is. Look at that. French variations. I'm just trying to see some of the names here before we continue on. Hellebuck's in there. And Hurdle. Not bad. Okay. And we got a McDonald's card. Yeah, I know I screwed that up in the last episode. Talking, hey, got McDonald's. I ended up catching myself, but yeah. Anyhow, another Timmy's card. William Nylander. Scouting report. This is from CHL 1920. Ooh, that's a set I would love to get my hands on. Missing a lot from that. Oh my good gosh. And here we go. We got some rookie retrospective, some portraits. Got a bunch of those in previous episodes. And a bunch of these from in previous episodes. I am pretty sure. Let's just take a quick look. Ooh, that's not a bad one to get. There's a couple decent names in there. At least I say so, or think so. Oh, Leon Draisaitl Award winners. Okay. And then we got some Toronto Maple Leaf Centennial. And if I'm not mistaken, because Scott is a very smart man, they're all the high numbers. And the high numbers were short printed. So I think I do have all the high numbers of this set, if I am not mistaken. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, two. We got 2 Austin Matthews cards. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go. I got stuff to get done. Stuff to get done around here. Well, I got your attention. Okay, we got some platinum. Let's take a look through these here real quick. I don't know if it's ever going to get a different player. There we go. That's a lot of doubles, bro. Okay, holy moly. So, those will likely make it to the lovely site that you can find the link in the description at the bottom. The In the Box shop is my store that you can check out of all kinds of stuff that I've gotten on the show and off the show, all around, before and after, and during. Some more Timmy's cards here. Really like these gold etchings, though. They're really great cards. Really great cards. These ones are in actually really great shape. A lot of times when I get stuff come in, that has like reflective foil or anything like that, usually it's like they're like, yeah, they're chipped and stuff like that. These ones are actually really, really great. Really great. Some more portraits. Just gonna get through these real quick. Hello. That one there. That's a good nice little chunk of those. These look like, well, look at that. Mention McDonald's, and I see a McDonald's card sitting right there. Right there. Believe it or not, people still working on those sets. I've had a few people ask me, like, hey, do you have any McDonald's cards? Any? And I'm like, go check out the site. If I do, they're there. You know, that's just how it is. So these, this whole thing looks like it's all standouts. So I'm not going to really go into these one by one. Just all Timmy Horton stuff. Set of Gucci Game Breakers. Jeff O'Neill Super Skills. And we've had a bunch of these in our 90s episode. I'd love to have another 90s episode with something, maybe with some different stuff. I just don't know what. Because I know back in the early 90s, Upper Deck was all the rage, right? So that's what you wanted. That was what you wanted to get. Jeff O'Neill rookie, rated rookie. Yes, from Don Russ. That's a pretty sick card. And I say that because I just like the way they designed it. It's like really simple, really simple. Got your name at the top. Yeah, nice little logo for the rated rookie, and nice writing right at the bottom is the team. Just a really nice design for the card, both front and back. Just really nice. I've always liked those. J. Bomeister, gold medallion. See that? Now that's I don't know. For a gold medallion, in comparison to the previous ones, this is, yeah, like, they didn't put much effort into this, in my opinion. So sad this one's got a little ding on it, but we'll see if I need it. If I need it, then great. Oh, Peter Forsberg, rookie. Got several of those already. Luongo, last line of defense. Oh my gosh, Tim, hang on to stuff here. Marlowe, Speed Machines, very underrated player in my opinion. And we've got a couple of hot rookies, or scorecards in general, I suppose. And then we've got Peachy there. And that's the McDonald's card that I got a glimpse of with Gretzky and Mr. Walter Gretzky as well. Yes. Okay, here we go. These look like they're all going to be gold medallion cards. That's what it looks like to me, and I would be right. I would be right. So let's just take a quick peek at these here. See who we got. Oh, Sakic, not by Sundin. Sakic again. Oh, a random Prism card put in there. Okay, Solani. Are there two there? No. Zubov. Some of the names I can't really see very well. Pruka. Oh my, yeah, forget that. I can't see that one. Anybody else? Anybody else gonna stick out here? Maybe there's some that I should be pointing out, and just I can't see the names because. Oh, look at that. A score in there. Okay, Sundin. Sundin again. Solani. Budai. Eves. McGrattan. Oh, wow. Brian McGrattan. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a quick back. That was a quick one. That was a quickie. Goes well with our our little theme at the beginning. All right, here we go. Here we go. Some platinum. Just going again through these real quick because we've had so many of this stuff come through. Which for me doesn't bother me one bit. But I don't want to just keep showing you guys the same stuff over and 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 then focusing on it, right? So we'll just get through it real quick. Real quick. Zubov again. Yeah, Lacosta, Purcell, Stahl. That's not about it. Zetterberg's good. Oh, another Brodeur. We had him in a previous one. Datsuk. Nice. Got some pretty decent names in the gold medallions. The good old SPX. Is this the SPX Finite? I can't remember. Or was it just SPX? I can't recall. Who is that? Tom Pody. And name is so small. JP Dumont. There we go. Pinnacle Summit. We have not had these on the show. These bring me back. These bring me back to my childhood days, man. Langenburner, rookie. Look at that. Martin Buron. Tommy Sallow. Jamie Pusher. Jamie Pusher, I recognize him because I believe he played for the Sudbury Wolves. And of course, in the past episodes, I did mention I didn't live far from Sudbury, Ontario. So, of course, I rooted for the Sudbury Wolves in the OHL, even though I never really saw them play much or anything like that. But, oh boy, some Parkhurst rookies. Look at this. Okay, so what do we have in here? Oh, I'm not a fan of this font. I'm going to tell you that right now. Marcel Hossa. That's not so bad. Michaud. Martin Urat. And what else? We got Kodalik. Eric Cole. Oh, boy. This font is like messing with me eyes. Ty Conklin. Okay. That's a nice chunk of rookies right there from that set because I'm sure I need those. Need some of those. Oh, this looks like a hard signed or an in-person autograph. Dave Ellett from Fleer 95. I do have this set though. Fleer 95. I remember buying it at the Toronto Sports Card Expo for really cheap. So yeah, this just looks like an in-person autograph. Oh boy. Okay, some more Fleer, Paul Correa, and back to some Victory. What else we got here? Some McDonald's. Well, Lisa, come on. You can't go wrong with these players here. We got Mr. Hall and Mr. Gretzky, the great one. Joe Mullen from Opeachy. That's an oldie from 87, 88. Just checking to see if there's any kind of damage, but it's not bad. Not bad. Biography of a Season. I think I have this whole set. I'm pretty sure. I know I have this one for sure. Oh, rookies from OPG. That's from the Canadian Tire release. Got a little scuff in the bottom corner here, but I might actually need that. I don't really know. Some I'm still missing from that. So under 25 under 25. Some pretty decent names here. I think I have the majority of that set, but not all of it. Then we got some Parkhurst Red. That is the parallels. And a couple of these ones. A couple of these Parkhurst rookies again. We got 2 more packs to go. This one's a real freaking... This one's like, holy moly, Scott. Really packed that in there. Holy flip. Okay, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get in. Come on, get out. Come on, stop sticking. Stop sticking to me. All right. Oh, Hockey Heroes. Gotten some of these on the show. So get through those real quick. Last Man Standing, Chris Simon. Paul Simon. Chris Simon. I really like the power play. This is from what, 5-6, right? Oh, sorry, 6-7. So I was off by get like one. Come on. All right. Anyways, yeah, still missing some of these. Got some couple of rookies here, some prospects. The cup celebrating. I need these, Scott. Thank you. I've been looking for these. I've been looking, and you came up with these goal robbers. Oh, Marc-Antoine Pouliot. There we go. Nice. That's a nice little chunk of those. Missing some of those. And it looks like we got some special edition here. Oh, Cizikas, Fleury. Oh, look at that. Nice few. Oh, look at that. Nice Belfour in there. Wow. I'm impressed with this pack, actually. Believe it or not. Ty Conklin. These are the top young stars. Or Bowman. Oh, man. That's too bad. It's got like this scratch on. I'm still going to keep it because I know I don't have this. That's just too bad. It's got a scratch on it. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But here's the regular cards, right? There's the regular Bowman. And this is like kind of like a foil. It's got a foil. So it's actually the foil that's scratched a little bit. But it's okay. I'm cool with that. But even so, as always, as I mentioned, I like dark cards, right? I like the dark. I think it brings the colors out. Like in the photos, and yeah, I just think it's really cool. So these look to be all rookies. Then we got another foil right here. And then the original with it. Or the base, or whatever you want to call it. Briskalov. That's a pretty cool one right there. And we got some football. These look like to be absolute football. These are the green variations, or parallels. Again, I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to other sports. Some, like I said, like some names, yes, I know. Some I do not. These are press proofs. Put those over there. The Dominator. Those are sharp looking cards, eh? Like, holy flip. That's freaking cool. That's nice. Those are so nice. Some of them, it's like, I don't know. Some of them look way better than some of the hockey releases, in my opinion, but not all, but some. So put those over there, and it looks like we've got one last pack to go. And still time remaining. Okay, so we got some rookie renditions from Trilogy. The Brinket, Generation Next. Timmy Hortons, Pasternak, Robertson. Got a Peachy Rookie. Platinum, more Timmys. So we'll just get through those. Got a ton of those. Need Timmy's cards? Go to the link in the description. There's all kinds there if you need any. All right, some more O-Peachy here. And portraits. Then back to some more O-Peachy. Just skim through these portraits again. A couple more of those. Oh! The Hockey Day in Canada. What year is that? From 2021? Yes. Oh, I've missed the last few years of these, so thank you. I definitely need these. Definitely need these. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man. And I know... Did it already pass already? Did we already do this year's already? I'm not sure. So, now I only get the Hockey Card Day in Canada card set as I buy collections and lots because... yeah. That's just how it goes. Okay. Okay, so now you're thinking, oh, well, there's time left, Tim. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, Timmy? Well, I'm sure that it is no surprise or anything new, you know. But these have been recently put out on the market, right? So I'm sure maybe you've seen other videos and all that stuff. So I decided to buy a good chunk of packs the other day, and I decided, you know, I'm only going to save about 10 packs for the show, because my better half loves opening packs, just loves it. So when it comes to Timmy's cards, I tend to let her kind of dip into them a little bit. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep 10 packs for the show. We'll see what we get, and then we'll go from there, right? So this is kind of the extra added bonus material, because we didn't have enough stuff to cover for the entire episode with what was remaining from Scott's bundle there. All right, what did we get? Mario Lemieux record books. I like the base cards. The base cards are freaking nice. And to be honest with you guys, I'm actually liking these ones better than the Team Canada one they released, like last year. That one didn't seem to go very well. In my opinion, I didn't see very many posts about it or anything like that. So, but this one is like, I don't know. It's all of our, you know, classic players. The edge on this one is like, I don't want to pull the cards out because it'll snag the edge. I'm just trying to rip it open a little bit more. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, boy. Okay. So, championship resume. Teemu Selanne. As you can hear the disappointment in my voice, because, you know, everybody knows what we're after. You know, we're trying to get... Of course, I'm trying to get the whole set, which I know I will eventually, over time. Buy so many packs, and then whatever I don't get over time through lots and stuff and buying collections, I usually end up filling gaps that way. It's all the hype at first, and then when it dies off, everybody's like, oh, I just want to get rid of this stuff for dirt cheap. Story of my life. Look at that. Oh, Patrick Roy. Nice. Nice. Trend centers. Nice. That's a good one. I need that. All right, let's go. Timmy Horton base. Another record book. Oh, look, it's another Lemieux. Okay. All right. Let's keep her going. Yeah, I think it was, I think I bought 40 packs the other day, and I said, I'm just going to keep 10 for the show. 10 for the show. Ray Bourque. Trendsetters. Am I saying that right? It is Trendsetters, is it not? Yes, it is. Okay. Just want to make sure. Say the wrong thing the whole time. I've caught myself doing that on previous episodes with other subset titles. It's like editing it. I'm like, I've been saying that wrong that whole episode. The whole episode. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got another record books. Ray Bourque. Got a thing for Ray Bourque this episode, it looks like. Okay. I'm sure there are people going nuts over these, buying boxes and whatever. It's like, yeah, whatever. Trying to sell them for more than what they're worth, in my opinion. Because it's all the hype, right? Terry Sawchuk. Record books. Give or take a few weeks when everything dies down, it's like, yeah, I want $50 for this card, and in a couple of weeks it's going to be like, give me 50 cents for it. I'm probably exaggerating there, but yeah. Oh, looks like we got another record books. Bobby Hall. Got a lot of record books. Holy moly. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just saw that. It's a canvas. Hey, it's Iserman. Iserman. Oh my gosh, Tim, what is with you? Butterfingers. Butterfingers. All right, last pack. Last pack. Last pack. We end on a good note, my friends. Oh, wow. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Look at that. Look at that. Joe Newendike. Legendary Celebrations. Okay, I honestly, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Now, do you remember, I think it was like episode, what was it, like 3 or 4? It was like one of the very first episodes. I opened all those packs of Timmy's cards. All those packs. And I got totally screwed on the last pack. So before we go any further, I'm going to show you guys, this is the hits that I got from the 40 packs, or we'll say, guess, technically 30 packs that I bought. So this is what I got that I, obviously didn't open on the show. So let's just go through these real quick. So I'm going to just turn them over here so you can just follow me around here. Here we go. So we got Frank Mahovlich, got a couple of him. Busick. Is that 2 there? Feels like there's 2. Jacques Plante. Championship resume, of course. Bernie Perron, Adam Graves, Fleury, Lemieux, Scott Niedermayer, Kim St. Pierre. So, nothing to really shout about with those, of course, as we know. And then the record books, I ended up getting Larry Robinson, Terry Sawchuk, a couple of LaFontaines, Belfour, Coffee, and a couple of Dion's, and Mano Rayom, and Wickenheiser. So, I think that's a nice little chunk of those. And then Trendsetters, we got the Great One, Hull, I think we got him earlier, Angela James, and we got a couple of her. The UD Canvas, Horton, Al McInnes, Grant Fuhr, Wickenheiser, and Hefford. Now, of course, I ended on a good note that evening as well with, dropping everything tonight. Legendary Celebrations, Ray Bourque. So, I don't know. 40 packs total. Got 2 of the Legendary Celebrations. I don't know if that's a good ratio or not. But the one thing that I was kind of just a bit disappointed with was I didn't get what is that other subset that's really hard? Is it Best in the World, I think, or World's Best or something like that? I was really, really hoping to get one of those, but alas, I didn't. So of course, we still have some time left. So I am going to rip open something I've been wanting to rip open for quite some time. This is a package that comes in from a friend of mine. I'm going to call him a friend, because we have talked for quite some time and all that other jib jab, and he's been really, really cool with me over the past couple of months. We'll say a couple of months. That he helped me out with getting some pretty decent stuff. His name is Jay. Comes from does that say Hartington? I think that says Hartington, Ontario. If I'm reading it wrong or pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. That's based on the writing. That's what it looks like to me. So this has been a lot that I want to say owned. I guess I could say that. Paid for it and all that stuff, but I wanted to wait until it was enough, like the lot was big enough and worth sending. So we kind of waited. And then it was like, you know what? No, like, let's just send it. So we did. And then I got it. And then I forgot about it for a couple of weeks. So today we are going to get into it. Because I really thoroughly enjoyed going through some of these when he was presenting them to me. So let's get to it. From Jay. Okay, let's go. We have got a mascot. That's what I'm trying to think of the word. I'm like, I couldn't think of it. Mascot. There we go. The Vegas Knights mascot. And then we have got Anthony Mantha Artifacts jersey. Liam Foudy. That is the NHL Shield. See, to me, from far, I'll be honest. From far, when I look at this, I don't see the NHL Shield. To me, it just looks like leopard spots or something. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me, or I don't know. That's what I see. Oh gosh, yeah. So when I first saw it, I was like totally turned off by it, and then when I actually looked at it, I was like, oh, that's the Shield. Oh, okay. Okay, Kubalik. Look at that. Credential steel wheels. Now that's a pretty sweet freaking card right there. I like that. Eh? I like it. And then we got some more leopard spots. Or leopard with the sign. Sebastien Aubé from Private Stock. Come on. Tape is stuck there. Take it off. There we go. An Allure rookie. Okay. Oh, we got the same guy twice. All right. Well, actually 3 times. 4 times. 5. What the heck's going on here? Okay. All right. Here we go. Trocheck. Dazzlers. Red. Oh, my gosh. Jelena. Future Watch out of 1,299. And here we go. Dale Hawerchuk. Oh, I remember this. Holy frig. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, you want that? Like, yeah, I do. That's pretty cool. Liking that. And, oh, what is that? It's coming out of its thing here. NHL Passages. San Jose and the Stars. That's freaking cool. Is that acetate? Oh, it is! I didn't realize that. Sorry, guys. I was just, like, putting it in the light a little bit. It's like, I didn't realize it was acetate at the top there. That's freaking cool. From 21-22 Upper Deck, Series 2. Nice. Ink Sweaters. Derek Stepan out of 99. That's freaking nice, eh? Look at that. SP Game Used. Oh, another Dazzlers Red. And Ortio. Oh my god, I remember him. SPX rookies out of how many copies are 399. I like this design for these cards. Don't have very many of them, but I really like that design. And we've got Titanium Autograph. Always use that in my collection. Score signatures, Riley Smith. And Matt Foy from Heroes and Prospects. What year was that, I wonder? 2004, 2005. It's going back quite a ways. Dave Bolin, rookie, SPX rookie out of 1,999. And our leopard print again. And again. Leopard print. I don't know, do you guys see it? I don't know. Is it just me? Colin Miller. Young Guns UD Canvas. I think I should take all these stickers off. Oh, another one. Look at that. That'll be nice. That'll be nice to add in. Oh, look at that. Another canvas. Young Guns. Very cool. Very cool. And looks like we've got who I can't even see the name. I want to say Anderson. Is it Anderson? Yes, it is. Anderson on a 349 from Synergy FX. Sticking me finger. And a Derek Morris. Derek Morris, the Pinnacle Be a Player autograph. I can't remember what this subset is called. You know, it's got the die cuts here, like the players as player right there, and then it's silver foil, and then it's autographed on top of that. So I don't know, what is the foil die cut autograph? I guess. What else do we got? We've got Lars Eller Young Guns. I think I have all the Young Guns from that set, all of them. Brian Giunta game jersey. Wierenski SP game used jersey. And last, no, sorry, not the last. Hold on, we got another leopard print. Oh, I guess we ended off with a leopard print. But hey, that's not bad. It's a rookie leopard print. Hey, that's not so bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. Grab my nifty little stand here. All this garbage over here. So the runner-up, which was going to be the card of the episode, but now has turned into the runner-up, right? Is this one here. Yes, Wayne Primo. This isn't even centered. Come on, Tim. Figure it out. All right, Wayne Primo. Program of Excellence. Really like this subset. I don't know. There's something about it that I just really like. I think the design is pretty nice. Left most of the picture there, which is pretty awesome. And that's, I don't know. I think the colors go really well. You got your dark and your grays and your blue and your silver, and I don't know, it just goes good together. I just think it goes really, really good together. Even the back looks nice and clean. So that's pretty cool. So that is the runner-up. And of course, until I saw it, I didn't realize it was going to be the card of the episode because I wasn't quite remembering what was coming in through that lot from Jay. But I am choosing this one here for the card of the episode. Take a look at that. Credentials Steel Wheels. Look at that. What does that say on the side here? I can't really see what it says. Looks like it says something. I don't know. I can't really see it. But regardless, yeah, it's... oh, look at that. The top loader's broken. Didn't even notice. Okay, well, it's broken. But it's... the card is... You know, it is metal. Or steel. Or whatever. Right? But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's rounded corners. Oh my gosh, that's really in there. Holy moly, that's really in there. And yeah, rounded corners. Like that would be such a cool subset to get. Such a cool subset. This reminds me of, that's pretty thick. Holy moly. I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not, but would love to get this subset, but I could only imagine. And go figure, Tim, where the heck do you put all your freaking sleeves, dude? Whenever I need them, they're not here. When I don't need them, they're here. Anyhow, there we go. I'll put it away once I shut the camera off. But there it is, the card of the episode. So I hope you agree with me, because I certainly believe that wasn't too shabby. I mean, we started off by finishing off Scott's parcel, which had a pretty awesome selection of stuff, including a bit of football. And we got into some Timmy Hortons Legends packs, which that last pack kind of caught me off guard. And ending it off with a bubble mailer from Jay, which had all kinds of little gems in it, which was pretty cool. So, of course, as I finish this segment, by the time this clicks off, I'm already planning the next episode. Now, the cool thing is my mailbox is starting to empty, which is pretty great. I kind of backed off for a while. I'm like, I'm not, I'm going to just hold off. And I've been doing so, and then, we're gradually getting some stuff opened on the show. So we still got a little bit left to go, but there's always something to open. And that is the coolest part, to always see what comes through. So I'm really hoping you're going to come back once again for the next episode. And as always, as we close off this show, you got to remember that collecting doesn't have to break the bank. So until next time, just keep building that collection, and we'll see ya. Take care.